What's up, people? Hold up. What's up, people? We is back. Man, had to stop doing the 12 o'clock tip. No, 1 o'clock tip. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. I'm on the road to 150K. You heard me? We just hit 15. We jumping over everything else. We're on the road to 150 now. But yeah, though, man. A lot going on. A lot to discuss. It couldn't wait till 11 o'clock. It couldn't wait till 11 o'clock, y'all. You got DL Hughley. Yo, niggas, yo. Let me say something, right? Yo, it's a shame, yo, the amount of people that don't mind being lied to, or like it's people that really don't mind what's going on right now with entertainment, with bloggers, with the internet. Like, yo, that's just sad, man. And it's like, yo, if you don't call this shit out, it's just gonna run haywire. And the reason you gotta call it out, it's not because the motherfucker hating. Like, I ain't never hated on nobody in my life. There's not a person that knows me that can say I ever hated on him or know me hating on another motherfucker. I'm just trying to open motherfuckers' eyes up to what's really going on out here, man. So we won't be fooled and misled and tricked like we have been as a community, yo, for years. A1, what it is? What's up, ball out? Yo, for decades, yo, they've been running plays on us, man. And we've been falling for them time and time again. Well, Keep It G News ain't rocking with that shit. Straight up. And if I got a voice to say something, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, straight up, man. Niggas don't do no hating. No, cause somebody left a comment. Cause I said something about Kai Sinat and NLE Chapel. Yeah, them boys ain't right. Niggas need to know. So when you see them, know they ain't right. You feel me? Don't let them motherfuckers be able to flip-flop and all that wishy-washy shit. No, we don't do that, yo. It's either you either stand in a straight line or we ain't fucking with you. Niggas like to bounce all over the place. No, we not doing that. We're not doing that, man. Because that's what people do. They use us when we convenient to form, and then the minute that they don't need us, they switch straight over. Now they all on the other side. No, yo, we ain't with that, yo. We exposing that shit. And one of the guys that's doing that and that has been doing that for years now is DL Hughley. Look at this, y'all. Any black man that's pushing. Y'all, I can't. Damn, yo, we might gotta go. We might gotta move. Fuck can we go at? Is there somewhere to sit in there? Fuck, we might gotta go in the shed, y'all. Hold on. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see. Too bright out here. I ain't gonna be able to see. Yo, but any black man that's pushing, because I've been saying this a while. I've been saying this for a couple days now. Black men don't want to vote for Kamala because they don't want to see a black woman in office or something just like wild shit. Yo, like, yo, these motherfuckers are agents of chaos, man. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck how good they talk. You know, a lot of these people can talk you right to sleep. Give you a whole bunch of sweet nothings. Let me go in here. There ain't no spiders in this bitch. gonna be able to do that. Yeah, yo, like a lot of these people, they talk you right to sleep, man. With a whole bunch of bullshit, nonsense, gibberish. And they good at that shit. They make you believe these spiders in this bitch. They make you believe that they standing with us, but they ain't. If I get bit by a spider, it's y'all fault. Motherfuckers better donate to the platform. Shit. If I get bit by a spider, oh shit, that ain't even gonna work. Fuck it, I'll stand up. Hold on. So I runs across a video. Let me close it. So I run across a video, right? Yeah, it's a light in here. And so Dr. Umar Johnson been beefing with D.L. Hughley about basically about Umar takes. Oh shit, I can't get the internet back here. God damn it, y'all. Shit, we ain't got a whole lot of time. We gotta go down to the basement, y'all. Shit. Fuck. We gotta go down to the basement. Can they get the internet? I'll be back this bitch. I really gotta see this, yo, cause it's disgusting. And I've been saying, they're not the only. I've been saying my son talk about it. I've been saying, see, that's why in Charleston White goofy ass, I've been saying him say it. But you know, you can't take him serious. You feel me? This bitch talking about they a character. They say some of the dumb shit out their mouth, and people latch on to it. Like I say, y'all know the saying, man. When you tell a lie enough, it becomes the truth. So as long as this lie is getting spread, that black man don't want to vote for Kamala because she a black woman, eventually that shit gonna become the truth. And that's not the truth. Not the truth, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. Yo, black men have been having plays ran on us, yo, since the fucking 80s. Since the 80s. So what's going on right now is a lot of black men are waking up. We taking our image back. We don't want to be known as ignorant and dumb and, you know, dangerous and all the things that they named us back in the day, you know, through imagery and movies. So what's going on now is they switching, since they noticed that a lot of black men are waking up. They switched their agenda to the woman. That's why you got the sexy reds and you understand? They switched it to them. That's why I be telling women, yo, you can't fall for this bullshit that they pushing. Cause they only pushing on the women because the men caught on. After all these years, niggas caught on, and we try and change the narrative, and so they can look at us how we supposed to be looked at. Right. I don't think most people care. It ain't got nothing to do with her being a woman. For one, I don't like the fact that they keep trying to sell us on this black shit. That's the most important part to me.
Do you have a car? Do you have a clean driving record? Did you know you could pay as low
Yeah,
as
yo. So that's what's
$39
going
a month?
on, yo. A lot of black men has woke up and see what they did to us. So they switched it to the women now. It's a serious play being ran on the image of black women right now as we speak, and that's the reason why they can't trick black men by the masses
Car
no more.
insurance?
So they
How?
working on the women.
See, I was like, well, you know what? They went, you know
So,
what?
John, the truth is,
So listen to this.
What I hear, like I'm not, and it's not
So
even.
all of this started when Umar Johnson called him out for a debate. So he say, I don't want to debate you unless we debating in the school. So Umar say, all right, we can debate in the school. We can debate in the auditorium. Auditorium finished. But I just want y'all to listen to this whole run he make on why black men not voting for Kamala.
Hughley. So why do you think it is that it's seemingly black men, some black men?
Listen to him.
And I think a pretty good amount. I don't think it's high percentages.
no, it's not.
But they're very loud. When they say, "What has she done for black people?" Like I heard Jermaine Dupri, he wasn't trying to be, but he's like, "Why did she do it? She enough? Don't you understand? She has vice in front of her name. You can't be that stupid. Are you that?"
I know you're that stupid.
I know you're so different, not so dumb. It's like,
and what the fuck make this nigga a fucking scholar? Like, yo, he talking like we don't know him for being a comedian. You feel me? Like, yo, these niggas be crazy, bro. Like, yo, just because a motherfucker rich or a celebrity, that don't make you any smarter than me, my nigga.
Well, like literally, don't you know civics? You can't pretend to not. I have a GED and I know civics. Is Mike Pence responsible for Trump?
He got a GED. And you over this bitch talking like you're a motherfucking scholar. Nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. And they use him. I told y'all a while ago. D.L. Hughley is one of the people they use when black people get out of line, for lack of better words. He is one of the people that's going to come back and pay, all you got to do is pay attention to his patterns. It's a lot of them, but he is one. He's one of the biggest. I told y'all that months, probably 2 years ago, for people that been following me for a while.
Storming the Capitol, no.
Right.
But I think the difference is, even though you have a GED, you also are curious about how things work. So you were like, you said to me, you decided to read, obviously, once you got out of school.
Yeah, they do, bro.
You said,
You had to do that. That's why people don't like yo. That's exactly that thing right there.
Anyway, the point is, you have a natural curiosity to see how things work.
Yes.
You want to know what's going on in the world. These people don't know anything about civics, political science. They don't know how the system works, and they don't care. So they get on social media, they rip headlines, and they run with it, and they add their own spite and salt to it.
And who are these darks that call somebody else yo sell out, yo on the plantation? When you put
You is a sellout, my nigga. You is a sellout. Yo, whenever them people can pay you to push any agenda, you selling out. Especially if you don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, a lot of these people, yo, get paid, yo, to say shit they don't even agree with, y'all. They don't even agree with it. As long as it's a payment attached to it, they'll say any motherfucking thing. Yeah, but listen to this fucked up ass narrative.
push you for a white.
I'm gonna let it run because I ain't got that much time. Before I have to move
Are
on.
you still talking about Dr. Umar?
No, not this time.
He's not voting for anybody.
He don't vote for anybody. He's just stupid. Like, he is.
Well, a vote, if
He's
you
just
don't
dumb.
vote at all, you're
still
still be
bad.
voting for Trump.
But yeah, it's the same thing.
So that's extra stupid.
It's all these people who think nothing, and they want to sound smart doing it. There's all this, this like it's like voting purgatory. Like I'm not, and it's not even just black men. I think it's Latin. It's more pervasive now because they're on our algorithms. You're from a land far, far away called Nashville. Moy, but what? Oh, you can't hear him. Huh?
I'm sorry.
You can't hear him. It's like UNICEF. what you say?
So there's a couple of things. When it comes to what I hear about her is, I can't be led by another woman,
Listen,
but
y'all.
especially a black woman. This is coming.
Yo, who is this coming from? Yo, I've never heard nobody in my personal life say this, y'all. That know about anybody even know about politics for one.
Black. This is coming from people I know. Also because
I'm a misogynist and I believe that, and I like.
Yo, and even look, and it's the thing, right? Even if motherfuckers is saying that, why the fuck would you put that shit to the world? All that does is create division. It's already enough division between the black man and black woman. We try and bridge the gap. But as long as you got these type of motherfuckers that's willing to put out these fucked up ass narratives to millions of people, yo, it ain't never gonna work. And if you for the people like you say, DL, why would you say that? Even if you believe that, why would you say that if you for the fucking people? And you know that in order for our community to get where we trying to go, we're going to need each other. We're going to need to bridge this gap. We're going to have to stop this separation and these disagreements and arguments that go back and forth between us and our women.
But also, too, it goes back to the fact of if you're not knowledgeable and haven't done the research, it looks as though she hasn't been in the picture. It's just been Biden. You've just been saying Biden.
Here's the thing that's ironic to me. You voted for a that just was a game show host. And you on the premises of being a successful businessman who's lost virtually every bit. So let's not. I think I have no doubt. I have chauvinistic ways.
A little bit.
Shut up, woman.
That's perfect.
No, I do.
Yeah.
I do. I'm not
That's how
proud of it.
natural it is. That's how natural
I'm
it
not
is.
proud of it.
Oh God.
And I told you about letting him read while I'm here.
You can't read what you're talking about. What the hell?
I wonder if the men who are this loud and this vociferous in their opposition of her have daughters they love.
Listen to this shit, y'all.
Or they have sisters they love, or they have a mother they love. So I think it's very hypocritical. Then say these things about something that could be historically relevant, obviously, but tell your daughter she can be anything she wants. What do you think?
It always do, racist.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's what it's
And now
for.
you don't wanna be led, so-called led by a black woman, but you call yourself a mama.
That's why I say motherfuckers need to be registered as independents.
That doesn't even make sense. And now you don't wanna be led, so-called led by a black woman, but you call yourself a mama's boy. You've been led by a black woman, you're grown ass. Why don't you move out your mama house?
Listen
Why
to
don't
this
you-
shit, y'all.
Personal.
Why don't you move out your mother house? Like, yo, what the fuck is this, yo? These are black people. These are fucking black people, y'all. Like, yo, we need to find a way. We gotta get rid of these niggas, man. And then when you call them out, you got dumbass niggas, man. You hating. Nah, yo, these niggas are a fucking problem. They are the divide between us and fucking freedom. These type of niggas.
Why don't you do that?
You want to be led by a black woman. Harriet Tubman did all right.
Yeah, how about that?
I'm so dope. I'm so dope. I can see why they picked me to be talking to DNC. I'm telling you. I can see. I was like, well, you know what? They went, you know what?
Search on the truth. We can go that, man.
It's a lot.
Angela Davis, it's been so it isn't like we haven't been led, you know. But I just don't get.
But you and I also had a conversation, and we talked about how a lot of black men, not all,
I'd say a lot,
think that they have been left behind, right? Because we've read these studies that talked about how black women are now the most educated, the most entrepreneurial in terms of and economic.
Now they pushing black men jealous of black women. Pay attention to what's going on, y'all.
Economic leaders. Say it one more time.
Obnoxious.
Anyway, the point is, I guess if you're looking at it and you're seeing all of these stories and you're watching all of this black girl magic, and it looks like the numbers for you are going the opposite direction, then you see a woman who is black, who is successful, who is now ascended to not only the vice president, but now the presidential nominee, and she's married to a white dude. You're like, what
Who is
the
talking
hell?
more than me on my show?
Because she's smarter.
All right,
here we go.
But that's the
I would
point.
say something about that.
Yeah.
You're here now.
You would say, I agree.
I would suggest you get this thing together.
You sound like them now. This right here, this scenario that just went down. That's the problem.
You sound like them.
No.
All right, we're getting to your calls in a bit. Even Dr. Panhandler, or whatever his name is. He wanted to debate me about what she. I go, wait. First off, I'm a grown man. Why would I need to explain to another grown man why I make the decisions I make? I'm grown for real. Why? What is this thing I gotta? Everything she's done is available. Keith Boykins does a wonderful job breaking it all down. Do you actually think that the black farmers get that $2 billion if she's not in his ear? Do you think that HBCUs get that $16 billion if she's not in his ear? Do you think that the child's tax credit happens if she's not in his ear? Do you think lifting so there were things? Do you think just like Ketanji Brown Jackson changed some has mitigated some of what the Supreme Court has done? Having someone in your ear that never thought like that before, that you're exposed to someone who never thought like that before. This man went from a black president, was a two-term VP of a black president. He became president. He picks a VP.
Hey,
now he's trying to help her become
president.
president.
That's the thing, too, y'all. Yo, they keep pushing this black president shit. Hey, y'all, let me keep it all the way real with y'all. Yo, we ain't never had a motherfucking American descendant of slaves president. We haven't had that, y'all. Like, yo, that's not the same. Whatever Kamala Harris is, whatever Obama is not the same as me. It's not the same as some of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, they keep pushing this board. Yo, this shit is nonsense. Yo, we don't have the same morals. We don't have the same values. We don't have this. We ain't grow up the same. Yo, we're not the same. Only thing that we share is the same complexion. Sorta. But they keep pushing it. Yo, let me know when one of us become president. A nigga that's really from Chicago. You feel me? Born and raised. 3, 4, 5 generations of Chicago. Let me know when that happens. Then we can act like we progressive and then we can do that. But until then, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. Knowing what I know and knowing that, yo, they don't identify with us like that.
He learned anything in that?
But this the thing, y'all. These niggas know that. So if you know this, just as well as I know this, just as well as a lot of us know this, why are you pushing opposite of that?
There's a reason that the black poverty is at the lowest level ever. I don't really like the black unemployment rate because they say it's the lowest unemployment rate in black unemployment rate in history, but during slavery, the unemployment rate was 0. Everybody worked, so that's not the point.
You had a job,
right? Whether you was just born, I know, but you can hold this basket. I know that.
Yeah, corny, man.
I've heard any number of people that try to tell you that Vice President Harris, she's Indian, and they will quote, many newspapers that say, well, it's the first Indian vice president. You can be two things. One dude went on to say her mother's Indian, but they didn't talk about her father, who is from Jamaica, whose last name is Harris. Harris is an English name. Where do you think a Jamaican would get a name like Harris from? Oh yeah. English people, people from England took people from Africa to Jamaica for the slave trade. They're talking about biracial. It's funny because the very people we are black because they said we were. As a matter of fact, they at one point said if you have one drop of black blood, you are black. Now those very people are saying somebody with half their DNA being black, it is not black enough. It's interesting because VP Harris went to an HBCU, and if you look at the history of HBCUs, the initial students there, and a lot of the students there at HBCUs were the descendants of slave owners. And they all kind of looked like VP Harris. They were very biracial. They didn't call them biracial back then. They didn't call them, biracial. Right. They called them octoroons and quarteroons. They called them suckers. They were illegitimate children.
Now, we ain't got to hear no more of that nonsense. Let me show y'all something. Kamala Harris family picture.
I pulled up some images for you.
Y'all wouldn't have had no problem, yo, if they wouldn't push, if they wasn't pushing this shit. Look at them, y'all. Camilla, her mother and her sister. Look at them. Yo, her mother, I keep telling us, yo, her mother was a fucking doctor. Her father was some type of, yo, like, yo, she didn't grow up in our communities, man. She didn't grow up in our communities. Pictures of black families. Yo, what we just watched is not this. What we just, that picture I just showed you is way different than this picture right here. It's not the same, yo. They keep trying to sell us that shit. Oh, it's a black, she's a black president, and Obama was a black president. She was, yo, it's not the same. It's not the same, yo. Don't look the same. It's not the same. They keep trying to sell us this bullshit, man. Look at this shit, man. Where the fuck is her father at? That lady grew up as an Indian. It was a picture with all of them, with the father included. Kamala Harris' father. Look at her father, y'all. This is the man. This is the man they telling us is the black man. This is the man right here, y'all. Pictures of a black man. That is not this. It's not this. It's totally different. Any person that's trying to sell you that is selling bullshit. They're selling propaganda. Like, yo, come on, yo. Like, yo, that shit pissing me off, yo. It's not weird, man. Trying to show y'all the difference, man, so you don't keep getting fucking lied to. Motherfuckers is being lied to. Oh, this her mother and father right here? This is her mother and father. Look at them, y'all. If I was to go get a picture of a black family from fucking back then, they ain't gonna look nothing like this. I promise you. All right, man. Look, there we go. See disaster reacts. You'll be one of them motherfuckers that get tricked. See, I don't know what type of person you is, but I care about black people. Maybe you don't. Maybe you one of them Alpha South motherfuckers. Maybe you'll let our race get wiped out. Or is you even a part of our race? Who knows? But I care. If you don't care, you don't need to be here, buddy. Right. If you don't care, you don't need to be here. We care over here, y'all. Yo, we talking about people that's right. We talking about people that's lying to thousands and millions of people about ethnicities of these people and who these people really are and the people that's running the country. That's what we talking about. Now, if you don't care that they lying to you about who this person is and what they about, then hey, good for you. I care. Yeah, he tripping. I'm just telling you, what's going on right now is like, yo, he just did two things that were dangerous. Both of them on that whole set. They said black man is basically jealous of black women because black men are saying black women numbers going all the way up and ours are going down. You feel me? Fucked up ass narrative to put out there when we try and bring black families closer together. Then the other guys say, and D.L. Hughley said, that black men don't want to vote for Kamala Harris because we can't fathom a black woman being, damn, yo, my bad, y'all not got to ask it. A black woman running the country. Yo, those things ain't true. They ain't true, yo. You feel me? And any nigga that's pushing that is a nigga that can't be fucking trusted. Can't be trusted. But these are the people that we support. They got rich off of us. A lot of these people that's pushing this shit got rich off of us. Who watches these niggas movies and go to their motherfucking shows, and who supported them when they was grassroots? We did. But then they get up, get to a level of success. They get up, get to a level of success, and then run plays on the same people that fucking boosted them up. But I said that was wrong, Pyro Mountain 3000. What I said that was wrong. That foreigner blacks don't have the same morals and principles as American blacks. Was that wrong? How many foreigners have you seen get money and come back to the hood? Because that's what we do. That's what we do when we get money. We get money and we come back to the hood. We give giveaways and cookouts and toy drives and try to build rec centers and shit like that. They don't fucking do that. Know what they do when they get money? Go to motherfucking Africa or go to whatever country they from, and they give out and they feed their people. So what you talking about? Explain it. Yo, just okay. Even if you heard men say that, are these men of intelligence? And even if you heard men say that, you don't get in front of the world and put that shit out there because it creates a division. We're already divided enough. We're already divided enough. It creates division. And the only way as black people that we're going to get where we're trying to go is we need to be together. So division, anybody selling division, I don't give a fuck if it's true or not. It don't need to be sold. It don't need to be told. No, we don't what? Oh my God, you probably live your life, bro. I don't know what you talking about. If it didn't need to be done, there wouldn't have been such an effort to separate us. If it didn't need to be done, Pyro, there wouldn't have been such an effort to separate us from the beginning. Why do something that didn't need to be done? Pyro, can you answer that? What was the welfare program for? Why did they tell a black woman, which was a lie, by the way, that in order for you to receive assistance for you and your children, because the black man was in jail, in prison, because they put drugs in our community, and then double back and hit us with tougher laws on crack cocaine. Why did they tell them women back then that you either choose this or that? What was the point? What the fuck is you talking, man? You's a fucking troll, man. You a troll, man. Right, the truth, man. So let me show you something. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, I wanted to show you something. See, you one of the ones that believe the news. The news been lying to people for fucking how many years now? What might be AI? Ain't no fucking AI video, man. What is you talking about?
32 Venezuelans are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. While they're filled, nothing further is unclear.
That was in Chicago. You must be Venezuelan. You lying, 'cause you know shit ready to heat up for y'all motherfucking ass.
Unit 10-3, I'm citywide for some of the guns, 6124 South King Drive. Caller says 32 Venezuelans are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. All stairwells are filled. Nothing further is unclear.
To all Venezuelans in Chicago.
Since it's AI. Since I made it up in this AI,
This is the warning.
this somebody in Chicago.
If you ain't
Somebody
on
in
no
Chicago
bullshit,
sent that to me. Fuck is you
stay
talking
neutral.
about?
Somebody please translate.
Somebody in
Stay
Chicago posted it.
If you know somebody that's in your building on bullshit, don't let them run in that building, and don't let nobody see them run in that building. Because once word get out that that's the building that they in,
No, reading books. I'm talking about this
they
pyro
gonna chop
nigga.
that bitch down.
He probably not even one of us.
Whatever
Probably
building,
outside.
abandoned building y'all occupying and all that shit. Yeah, you better get your food and just stay in the house. Because they come out doing some bullshit. Y'all gonna regret that. You're gonna really regret that. So, I don't speak Spanish, so somebody need to translate. I hope they got TikTok that translate, I guess. They can kind of make me seem like I'm speaking to all Venezuelans in Chicago.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody making shit up. That shit real. Nigga, we see that shit in our communities. You think to see how their numbers didn't increase. You think it's far out the imagination that they moving like that? Man, fuck no, man. We use common sense too over here. We don't just be talking. It's common sense. They did the same shit in fucking California. Oh, this bitch talking stupid and made motherfuckers leave because this bitch acting fucking dumb. But yeah, though, man, he done took it. See, he feels some type of way about the video. This video wasn't even about that. Fuck, he coming here talking about that shit for? He one of them hate watchers. He one of them motherfucking hate watchers. The niggas don't like talking the truth. The truth is, motherfuckers is not voting for her because of the lies. You keep trying to sell us to her as a black woman. If they ain't never tried to sell her to us as a black woman, I probably wouldn't have no problem with that lady. Keep trying to sell it to us as black. She ain't one of us. You can't code switch. You can't just be black when it's beneficial. All these years she been claiming she Indian. Now all of a sudden she black. And even if she is, got some type of African in her blood, she ain't them pictures I just showed y'all. She ain't this. Pictures of black women.
I pulled up some images for you.
She ain't that. She's my fucking foreigner, man. And we don't have the same morals and principles as them. That's just what it is. She ain't this. Look at her. Look at her hair. She ain't that. Some of these probably foreigners too. But I'm just saying, y'all get what I'm saying, man. I'm just trying to get people to understand, y'all. They keep selling us that black shit, even with Obama, y'all. They don't view life through the same lenses that we do. Like I said, yo, how many of them come back when they get money? When Kai Cenat got money, what the fuck Kai Cenat do? He went over there to his people and he fucking looked out for them. They don't come to our hoods and our cities. They don't do that shit, man. Man, that shit fake. That nigga, look, I'm not even voting because I don't like none of the shit that's going on. And for one, when you talk about that Project 2025 shit, that nigga done got on platforms and denounced that shit about 2 times. They still push. They trying to fearmonger motherfuckers. I'm just saying, whoever you vote for Vote for him because of policy. Don't vote for Kamala because they're telling you she black. Don't not vote for Trump because you don't like how he say. You don't like how he talk. Vote for policy. That's it and that's all. They try to get the same people that's allowing these motherfuckers in here by the busloads. You got black people talking about vote for them when you see they putting them all in our communities. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, that shit don't even make fucking sense. That'd be foolish. Because I'm telling you this, if I walk outside this door, I don't see none of them. When I walk outside my door, I don't see none of them. But when I go to my city, and I go to where I'm from, I see them everywhere. They only put them in black communities. They only put them in black communities. They ain't put them nowhere else in the fucking world. Shit fucking crazy. But let me show y'all what happened with Ralo, man. Nigga done took me all off course. So Ralo and Boosie. So I gotta hurry up, y'all, because we can continue on the ride, but I gotta get ready to pick my kids up. So Ralo had some words to say about Boosie. Ralo is highly upset at Boosie because Boosie is standing firm. Ralo, you told. Ralo want people to believe that he didn't tell, and I don't know what he want people to believe, but Boosie is one of the ones that's putting it out there. Boy, you's a rat. You ain't trustworthy. You wasn't trying to stand on 10 and take your own case.
I'm focused on signing artists and being a CEO of a label. I'm gonna get old one day. I ain't trying to be on stage like Boosie rapping when he 40, 50 years old. I ain't trying to be doing that. I want to pull up like Birdman with my artists, or pull up like QCP with my artists, or the other side. Say that name. I don't care.
I wouldn't even sign to a motherfucker that can't take his charges.
I don't answer to nobody but God. You hear me? I do not answer to nobody but God. So this song right here, this shit might say some shit that you probably just be like, oh, so trip. I don't answer to nobody but God. So, and then I'm gonna say some pious shit. I'm gonna do the right thing by the people. I ain't gonna say no old bad shit. But I might slip and say some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling y'all this fall of the boots or not against me. I ain't telling y'all to do that. I'm gonna do the right thing. I am focused on.
Ralo is upset, yo, that nobody's buying his fucking story. Man, they lie about every fucking thing, Ronnie. Can't trust them fucking people. But the thing is, you got so many black people willing to take payment to lie to other people too. Like, they the worst ones, man. I'd rather focus on them first. You get them motherfuckers out of the way, we ain't got to worry about nothing else. It's too many of these motherfuckers willing to take payment to lie, man. It's too many of them. Yeah, but fucking Ralo ass, it's a fucking wild-ass guy, man. Ralo was upset, yo, that nobody is buying this fucking story. That he ain't cooperate, and I mean, niggas ain't buying that shit, Ralo. Maybe you can trick Lil Baby and whoever else fucking with you, yo, but it's some solid guys, yo, that ain't rocking with that shit, and shit, fuck, niggas shouldn't. Not trustworthy, man. You don't have no honor. Can't take your own charge, man. How you gonna be involved in criminality and can't take your charge and didn't expect people to fuck with you? Oh, that shit don't go like that. Hey, yo, did y'all see this real quick, yo? This was at DC, this was at DC Summerfest. Yo, look at this shit, yo. Hey, yo, he jumped in the fucking yeah, hey, Ronnie, we talked about that the other day when the troll came in. You know, they just come in and cause disruption. They're not really standing on nothing. If I went live and I dropped the link, his ass wouldn't even accept that bitch. Yeah, y'all, but it look like Cash Money back fucking with Turk. They say Turk gonna be on a tour, not on a tour, but he gonna be on Louisiana Fest. No, they ain't catch him, Charlene. Fuck no, they ain't catch him. Nigga probably broke a leg or something.
You know, it's gonna be all for us. Like, even though I still feel how I feel about a certain nigga, but, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
So that's BG. He's saying though he still feel how he feel about Turk, they all gonna be on stage together, man.
Not saying we won't come out and start off the official, Hotboy reunion sort of shit. And, it's gonna be all for us. Like, even though I still feel how I feel about a certain nigga, but, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Turk did a lot of bullshit while he was locked up. It's the flyer right here. Hot Boys reunion. Lil Wayne, Hot Boys reunion. Juvenile, BG, Turk, Manny Fresh, Raw 49 coming. Yeah, why the fuck? Special DJ set, Manny Fresh. Yeah, I don't know. Already, Ronnie. I mean, Turk did a lot of sucker shit. I did videos on it. Check him out. Booker T. You must be new to the channel. Turk did a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit that, certain people wasn't willing to forgive. But it looks like the show is on. And I think it should be on, That's one thing, regardless of what I had to say about Turk. It definitely, to me, it wouldn't be no reunion without him. It wouldn't be no reunion without him. Turk, niggas try to act like Turk ain't play a role, man. Shit, that Guerrilla War, now what the fuck was it? Young and Thuggin'? Young and Thuggin' was a hard-ass album. I fuck with that shit. I'll bump some Young and Thuggin' today. You feel me? But far as Turk and character-wise, and the shit that he been doing a lot of flawed shit, and the nigga don't take accountability. He don't take accountability for nothing. But, for all that said, it's a motherfucking reunion tour. Yeah, though, man, but what I was saying, since I see everybody still talk about that shit, that's why I be trying to stay away from politics. I wasn't even really trying to go into that deep into it until yo took us that way. I just wanted to highlight the fact that D.L. Hughley can't be trusted. And it's a lot of them guys. It's a lot of them guys, yo, that can't be trusted, man. They'll say anything, yo, if the price is right. Like, yo, how you gonna get on that platform and so more? How you gonna be a man of the people, right? You say you're a man for you're a black man, but you so in division between the black man and the black woman. How the fuck can you? That shit don't. It's not supposed to go that way. Can't be both. Can't be both. Even if, like I said, even if people was saying that, I think I heard my man say it before. You feel me? I'd never get on here and be like, yeah, yo, shit, I ain't fucking with Kamala because she a black woman. Because it's not even that. That's just something people say, yo, when I think when they ain't got nothing else to say. You feel me? I don't like the fact that they trying to sell her to us as black. Even if she got black in her, yo, she ain't us. It's not the fact that they trying to sell her to us as black. They trying to sell it to us like she one of us. I mean, they trying to sell it to us like her experiences in life was the same as ours. When both her parents are fucking successful. Major successful. Like, I ain't even talking about no normal shit. The woman went to an Indian Catholic school or some shit. Like, she didn't go to public schools in California. She wasn't up there with the Bloods and the Crips and shit like that. You feel me? Exactly, Reed. So stop selling that shit to people, man. Stop selling that shit to people, man. That shit fucked up, yo. And any person that do that, yo, we can't trust them. Hold up, y'all. the fuck? Yeah, though, I just don't be feeling that shit, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot of them niggas, man. It's a lot of them. And as long as our community is flooded with those type of guys, like, it's like they're here to hold us back. They're here to hold us back. I think they got them niggas in place. Cause as long as them niggas in place, you can control motherfuckers. You can control people thinking. Got people thinking this lady a fucking black woman. It ain't Obama. Obama included. Niggas don't got the still. They don't look at life through the same lenses we look at life. They don't. The fuck, if you was to talk to them, they'd tell you. I didn't actually had a chance to talk to an African guy. That nigga told me they think that we need to get over slavery. I had to explain to yo, like, yo, this shit way bigger than slavery, bro. Like, you talking slavery. Nigga, you know how much fucked up shit been done to us over here in this fucking country? Like, slavery that's just the beginning. And not to diminish what slavery was. But yo, we done been through shit that we've been going through shit since then. They really just fell back. Probably like year 2000. You feel me? They really fell back with the bullshit probably in year 2000. And I can't even say they fell back cause now they pushing a lot of nonsense through the internet. They pushing a lot of nonsense through the internet. So I don't even think it's fair to say they fell back. For real. Right. After she get the votes, now she back. Now she gonna be back rocking with her people. Fuck out of here, man. We ain't doing that shit over here, man. Oh yeah? Yeah, yo, it's based on policy alone, yo. I voted for Trump last election. You know why? Know everything. He don't say everything right. He ain't smart on a lot of shit. But yo, the shit that's being pushed on the other end, man, I can't fuck with that on no level. I can't fuck with that on no level, man. On no level. I got boys, man. I got kids, man. They push. I'm back. Y'all see the interview? I didn't know. What interview? Who did an interview and saying that? She did. Yeah, I think I seen clips of it. I seen clips. Hey, yo, we still live? You know we still live. You know they be clipping me. Yo, we still live. Oh, alright, bet. Yeah, you know they be clipping me every now and then. Have me thinking we live and shit. But yeah, though, y'all can't believe, like, yo, niggas really pushing that. Yo, see, I'm one of them people. Yo, like, the one nigga even said, shit, no, we don't. Like, man, shit, yo, if we didn't need each other, Why do they put so much money and effort into separating us? We the only group of people that I see that be going back and forth online about every motherfucking thing. Protect black women. Like nobody else has a moniker like that. No other race of people. Black men not respected in the house. People have that, yo. You don't hear that shit from nobody. Just our community, yo, because they pushing that shit on us. And what I'm going to do is, when I see that shit, I'm going to call it out. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. We not doing that, man. Doing that. It look like they've been playing with the numbers lately too, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Niggas talking about the shit with the immigrants' fate. Man, fuck out of here, yo. Like these people try to, or you got people that try to tell you what you see, you don't even see. Oh, they abandoned buildings. I don't give a fuck if they was abandoned or not. They ain't let our homeless do that. Imagine a whole 100. I remember in Baltimore, the homeless people that were sleeping under the bridge, they made them move. You talking about people that took over a whole unoccupied building, and they allowed it? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. They'd have never allowed us to do no shit like that. We just had the boy in Chicago, one of the No Limit members got murdered by one of them niggas. I see it. When I go back to Baltimore, I see them motherfuckers everywhere. In neighborhoods and blocks I ain't never seen them niggas on. I've been in Baltimore my whole fucking life until I moved. And our city ain't never been that motherfucker. Ain't never been that diverse. Ever. Then you bringing in problems. You feel me? Like you're not even bringing in people. You bringing in they bringing in problems. Knowing that motherfuckers territorial, just everybody territorial. That shit gonna cause problems, man. A lot of people gonna die behind that shit. It's like, yo, right now, people is being paid. People is being paid to come into the chats and say that. These motherfuckers being paid, man. That's what it look like to me. How the fuck they finding my page? How the fuck your appear? How your appear? That shit not even in the title. Yeah. I ain't got nothing about no Venezuelan gangs in the title. Nothing. Why the fuck, yo, we wasn't even talking about that. Yo, come straight in talking about some, yeah, that shit was fake. He came and caused disruption to bring attention to himself just so he can say that. Talking about Colorado police putting there in check. Why did it take for it should have been within there in check. Should have been within there and checked. They was denying this shit for months. That stuff been going on for months. Because y'all, like I said yesterday, y'all, when I first looked into it, it wasn't no articles on it. Articles ain't pop up to the day later. Only articles we can find was articles from months ago where people were saying that shit. Then the motherfucker gonna try to come and say it's made up. Man, hell no. Then why was they talking about it for so long? Go back to the first video I did on that Venezuelan shit, y'all. Go back to the first live I did. Not the one I did yesterday, but the live before that. When that shit was in the title. They even talked to the owner of the establishment. Shit crazy. Yeah, that's what they do, y'all. That's why I try to stay away from that shit. I try to stay away from that shit. Cause I told y'all how they did me on Facebook, yo. Nigga, that's what I came in talking that. So I know that shit for the most part. It's frowned upon. You know what I mean? They do not want motherfuckers talking that because they wanna be able to shape the narrative. But he just, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't even gonna talk about that shit no more. I talked about it twice. I wasn't talking about it no more. They don't want people talking that shit, man. But I can't sit back and allow. And even what I brought up about DL, that shit really wasn't about politics. That was more about those type of people, yo, that's used to push agendas. It's really about them. That shit was really less about her. It was more about him. For real. I want people to be able to spot them niggas when you see them. There's a lot of them. Uncle Luke, my son, it's a lot of them motherfuckers, man. They everywhere. And they get payment to sell us out. That's their fucking job. That's their job, man, to sell us out. This is an anti-sellout platform. We anti-sellout. Then you had people come in the comments and get mad that you anti-sellout. You feel me? People are coming in the comments and get mad because you anti-sellout. Like I say, yo, I ain't never hated on nobody in my life, ever. It ain't a man or woman walking this earth that can say I hated on anything. Then his wife got up there and said that. Yo, she said that black men hating on black women. Yo, if a man is hating on a woman, yo, I don't even think you can call him a man. For real. Yo, hate is a strong word, yo. And I think people use that word too loosely. That is a very strong word, to hate somebody or to be hating on somebody. Oh, hell no. They ain't never did that. Yeah, yo, it's not even. But it's not. She not even saying it no more, bro. It's not her saying it. It's them. You feel me? It's Charlemagne. It's my son. It's D.L. Hughley. It's Uncle Luke. It's them niggas. It's them niggas that's saying it. But these are some of these people got the eyes and ears of the black community, y'all. They got more eyes and ears than me. And it's like, yo, when you got that much power, when you got that much influence, yo, you, to how I think, yo, you have an obligation, yo, to keep it real, yo. Tell people the truth. Don't lie to motherfuckers for payment, man. And that's what they doing. And then they try to play on us like we stupid. Oh, nobody's paying me. Yeah, it is, y'all. Cause your eyes work just like mine. The fuck, unless you just fucking stupid. If you stupid, you don't need to be speaking at all. Who the fuck wants to hear anything from a dummy? Only thing we can hear, only thing we want to see from you is mistakes, so we know not to make them. But you ain't got to say nothing for that. We can just watch you. We don't need you speaking. Yeah, we don't need you speaking, man. Plies, another one. I always talk about him. How you go from being one of the a goon, and now you so political. You just know everything. The fuck out of here, man. You lying somewhere along the way. Either you wasn't never a goon, and this was always you, or this ain't you now, and you was always a goon. But both of them can't be true. Not how hard he tried to carry it. Like he was one of them overly gangster niggas at like 4 feet. That's my only thing, yo. Like, keep that shit real, man. What Kevin Gates say, man, keep it real. That's all I ask of you, man. Only time I come down on motherfuckers is when I ain't keeping that shit real. I don't be hating on niggas. Everybody that I had something to say about, and I will have something to say about in the future, deserve it. If you notice, I don't be saying shit about everybody, just certain ones. Yeah, politics too divisive, yo. That's why I say, yo, man, vote independent every year. I mean, you ain't never got to feed into the bullshit. Whenever I register as an independent. You ain't never gonna trick me in the side with one party, signing my life away. When I know that the world changes and everything, when I know shit change, things evolve. I ain't never gonna side with just one side. Fuck, what I look like? This ain't fucking slavery. You ain't got me under no contract. You feel me? Like, fuck out of here. I might vote Democrat, Republican every motherfucking 4 years or 2 years. Depending on which election it is. And the most important elections we don't even show up to. The most important elections is the elections ran in the state. That's the most important. Yeah, man. That's all I had to say, y'all, about them niggas. Hey, man, them niggas, I don't fuck with that shit, man. I don't fuck with fake shit. This bitch lying. Keep trying to tell her she black and why black men don't want to vote for her. Yo, because black men has been, they ran plays on us, yo. And that's another thing. That's the probably most important thing about this conversation, yo. They running plays on black women, man. And they falling for it. Yo, Zeus Network shouldn't be getting no support. No support. Only thing they broadcast is toxicity. The whole network is toxic to the growth and development of black women, to the mind, to the brains of black women. Had you thinking at 50, you can, at 50 years old, ain't nothing wrong with being ratchet. No, yo, that's not how that's not how it was, man. Yeah, motherfuckers had fun when they was younger, but once you got older, you tightened that shit up. Nowadays, since you got Tokyo Tonys and Tia Kemp and all these old and blue-faced mother, they trying to tell our women that shit, you can be 50 and still be ratchet, but you know what that's gonna leave them? Lonely. Cause niggas ain't putting up with it. And know what that does? Affect our community. Affect the children. That's what I be wanting people to understand, man. What you talking about, race? Oh, y'all talking in the chat. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Black men smartened up, y'all. We realize we've been tricked. We realize that they sold gangster, they sold gangsterism to us, and a lot of us is talking against it. And ain't nothing they can do about it. So what they did, they switched their energy to black women. Alright, we done got them long enough. Now we gonna do it to the women. Cause reading that's what's being sold to them, yo. That shit is being force fed to them. It's all on social media. It's on every platform. Everything you see, that's what it is. That's what they did to us, y'all. That's what I'm saying. They did the same thing to us. All, like I said before, yo, all our classic movies are what? Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. Know what was one of my favorite movies when I was young? Malcolm X. I can watch Malcolm X all the way through, even still today. What's up, fellas? Yeah, y'all going to the court? Cause I gotta make a stop. I gotta go somewhere while y'all at the court. Yeah, though, man, like. And the shit that they doing, yo, is tearing families apart. And that goes into what yo was saying earlier. Like what you meant. Like, yo, that ratchetness that they selling to black women is tearing families apart, man. It's tearing families apart. Shit ain't cool. Cause ain't no man putting up with that, yo. Ain't no man putting up with walking out half naked and all that dumbass shit that they selling to women right now. And what does that leave? Cause people still gonna mate, you know what I mean? People still gonna have sex and shit like that. So what does that leave? That leave children on their own. Children with, you know what I mean, that don't have both parents in the house. It's the same play, yo. It's just a different formula. Same play. No, different formula, I mean, but the same play. Same fucking play, y'all. The play on us was black men are dangerous, black men are no good. All they do was cheat. All they want to do was sell drugs and go to jail and get high. That was the play. That was the play to keep the women away from the men. Now the play to keep the men away from the women is make them ratchet, make them out of control. Sell them that they can have multiple sexual partners and not be called no names. It's okay. You know, men do it. I'm just trying to open people's eyes to what's really going on out here, man. It's diabolical, yo, when you think about it. Yeah, read the books, they do. Yeah, ball out, you already know, yo. That's we always gonna bring something to the equation. That's what's going on, yo. That's what I be saying. It's a play, yo. Now you got niggas saying, well, now niggas what? They passport bros now. We going out of state. It got so bad in the United States with the women that we can't even find a woman here. We going out of state. Man, I can go deep with that shit, y'all. I'm just saying, yo, pay attention to what's going on, man. Pay attention to what's going on, man. Shit ain't right.
Do y'all believe in food stamp program?
No. Tell you, I'm ready to take y'all to the court. Anyway, I gotta go to this. I gotta make a stop. Yeah, but I appreciate everybody that tapped in, y'all. I got a video coming out later on today. We going live at 11. It's another day of Keep It G News, and I'm out.